Hier haben wir sogar Autos. Cool. Und S-Bahn.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Sehr gut. Sehr diplomatisch. So macht man sowas. So geht Diplomatie. Und denkt dran, das Ganze findet live auf Twitch immer statt. Wenn ihr Bock habt, mal dabei zu sein, unten in der Beschreibung ist ein Link zu meinem Twitch-Kanal. Würde mich freuen, euch dort zu sehen. Bis dahin. Okay. Reisende an einem Winterabend ist... Was da ich folge. Okay. Immerwinternacht.
Must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter.
Okay, können wir machen.
We're lacking in intel.
Ich werde dir helfen.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Ja, machen wir. Let's go.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you... You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Ja, ich bin da.
Yes, Mother.
Auch die wieder sehr passend angezogen für eine ewige
Madame
Frostwelt.
Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No. I am Kakolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Wir wollen euch
Came
helfen.
here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur.
Correct.
Okay. Wir wissen, also wahrscheinlich ist der ewige Frost vom Stellaron verursacht.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds, but every world seeded with a stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the stellaron.
Okay, das klingt nett von ihr.
It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at
Warum
noon,
haben die
I will
Hotels,
dispatch
wenn
someone to
sie
escort
nicht,
you here,
wenn es die einzige Stadt
and we
ist?
can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Ich frag nur.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Das ist ein
I too
komischer
need
Titel, aber
some
okay.
time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
Okay, dann gehen wir weiter und irgendwas stimmt nicht mit der. Ich finde die komisch.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.